Alright guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel where we cover everything and anything superhero related. So if you aren't into that, be sure to Superman punch that subscribe button. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So I really had to debate if whether or not I should make this video, and that's because so far on my channel I have not covered anything Jump Force related, but I do cover anything superhero related, and I cover fighting games, so I figured that Jump Force would definitely fit in perfectly on my channel. So with that being said, from now until the release date of Jump Force, which is next year, I will be covering anything Jump Force related, including news, topic videos, speculation, theories. So be sure to drop a like and subscribe for the Jump Force hype. Now let's get into the real topic of the video. So in case you have not heard of Jump Force, even though I'm assuming you all have and that's why you clicked on this, Jump Force is this fighting game that's a giant crossover between all these different animes. Basically it's like the Marvel versus DC but for animes. So some of the animes in this game include Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! And personally I've only seen 3 of the animes featured in Jump Force, and those are Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I can honestly say those are some of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. Like, they were so enjoyable, the stories are amazing, the characters are amazing. So I'm gonna assume that every character in Jump Force comes from an amazing anime as well. So now you might be asking yourself if you should buy Jump Force or not, and that's a question that I had to ask myself a long time before I came to an answer. And basically I narrowed it down to 2 main points. So the first main point is, do you like the source material? And what that means is, do you like anime? Do you like the characters? Do you like any of the shows featured in this game? And this is a really important point when it comes to deciding if you should buy Jump Force or not. And that's because when you buy a game, you obviously make sure you know all about it and you really like it. So for example, I have this game called Soul Calibur 6, right? So Soul Calibur 6 is a fighting game and it's really good. Like, they have competitions for it and everything, but personally I have never heard or seen anything related to Soul Calibur. I don't know any of the characters there, I don't know the story there. So if I were to buy that game, I would just feel really weird. It would feel really off because I'll literally be playing as strangers, right? Like, it would be so weird fighting as whatever characters they have because I don't know anything about them. I have no relation to them or nothing, right? Meanwhile in Jump Force, shows like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, I've been watching since I was a kid, bro. Like, since I was in 3rd grade, I know I've been watching Naruto, and Dragon Ball Z probably just as long. I don't know, actually Dragon Ball Z I've been watching before Naruto. So that's over 10 years of me knowing these characters and having a relationship to them because that's literally like my childhood. So I'm definitely gonna enjoy it a lot, and you guys gotta make sure that you're gonna enjoy it as well, because like I said, if you play as random people, it's not gonna be fun. So make sure you like the source material of Jump Force. And the second main point when it comes to buying the game is, are you willing to adapt? And this is not for everyone. This is only for the people that so far the only fighting games you've played is Injustice and Mortal Kombat. And honestly, I'm one of them. So far the only fighting games I've played are Mortal Kombat and Injustice. Now I did play like Dragon Ball Z game like 10 years ago though, back when like Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi was new, which is so long ago. If any of you guys know what that is, it's such an old game. So make sure you're willing to adapt, because Jump Force has a really different fighting style than Injustice and Mortal Kombat. In Injustice and Mortal Kombat, the fighting style is like a single frame type of thing, and what that means is you only see one frame like the whole match. You just see the background of the map and then you, right? And in the game, in Injustice and Mortal Kombat, you can only move up, down, back, forward. That's it. Meanwhile, Jump Force has a 360-degree type of fighting style, and what that means is you could like do circles around the map. You could move around the map. You could fly in the air, and I think you could stay there as well and fight. Basically, it's like on opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to Injustice and Mortal Kombat and Jump Force. Like, they are so opposite when it comes to the fighting style. So make sure you check out how Jump Force is. Like, look at the gameplay trailers, look at all of that, and make sure you can adapt to that, because I don't even think the combos work the same way as in Injustice. Like, it is just really different. So those are definitely two really important points when it comes to deciding if you should buy it. And I decided yes, because like I said, I've been watching these shows since I was a kid. Not all of them, only those three mainly: Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Yu-Gi-Oh. And I love it. So I was like, you know what? Why not? On top of that, the graphics look amazing, and I am definitely willing to like adapt this new type of fighting style, mainly because, you know, change is good. Because if all I do is playing just in Mortal Kombat for the rest of my life, I'll have fun, but it would be like staying in one room for your whole life, but you get everything. You know, it's like there's more out there. So I'm definitely gonna adapt to this new fighting style of Jump Force, and I'm sure I will have a lot of fun. At first I'll probably suck, but I will definitely hit practice mode for hours, and hopefully I'll get really good, and then when the game comes out, I'll be bringing you guys a bunch of gameplay videos and anything else that would be fun to watch, obviously. So with that being said, please let me know in the comment section below if you're gonna buy Jump Force or not. Other than that, thank you for watching. That'll be all, and peace.